All right, back streaming. Also, I have no idea what my sound is like right now, so.
We bought a new casino, and we're ready to cut you in.
Oops.
In a very generous way. I mean, all you have to do is give up your parental rights. What are you saying to me? I'm offering you money for Zeke.
All right. Be cool if my mouse was working. Or my freaking controller. Look, it's lit up. It's just not picking it up. Kinda going crazy. Okay, click in here. Trying to use the remote that's showing on. Let's try this. Okay, that worked for some reason. Don't know why. Well, here's the scenario. I have a fat running back. He's the tallest and fattest. And I think he's in his 4th year. He started as the Titans. And his trucking's at like crazy, so I'm just gonna mess around with that for a while because it's ridiculously fun just to smash into people and get crazy yardage. So so that's what we're gonna do. He catches. He basically has exclusively all of the team's passing yard catches. I think he already has the record in touchdowns and yards.
Fuel my fire with this.
I'm pretty sure it's next to the snow. And the snow, the speed like basically everything goes to 99 except for carrying. Like you'll have like 6 fumbles in a game. So let's see how that goes. 3-2. I just got traded to the Eagles. Again, was on the Titans. So let's go with, I gotta go Kelly Green, right? Color rush is just black for the Eagles. There we go. Little Kelly Green action. I think we have all, like, no, we definitely still have Devontae and AJ. Wait, what's happening? Ready. We definitely still have Devontae and AJ Brown. But they're older, and I guess they're starting to decline.
It's week 6 of the National Football League, where we'll see 2 of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Eagles and the Packers, next on EA Sports.
The heaviest he can be and the tallest he can be. It's just a good time. And I will say, I'm definitely biased on
The Eagles offense and their running back set to go once more. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen here. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now a give on the ground, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Break tackle? I forget. We'll take a look after the game. See, like,
Eagles offense and their running back. They'll begin here on the ground. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hurts now. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to...
look at that.
The Eagles offense and their running back getting ready to go back. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. It was not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Again, Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their...
Damn, he just roasted Hurts.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. So second down, and they'll run it. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3.
I care about more. I want a touchdown. Stop.
This offense ready for their next possession, led... His drive will start on the ground. And he'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete. It's a win for the Packers. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on, come away with...
First game in my entire 4-year career. I played every single game. So that was embarrassing. Also, I broke the rushing record by 4 last year. MVP, I came in 3rd. But I did get MVP for less, which is I don't really know the logic there, but all right. Beautiful. No upgrade. I didn't deserve an upgrade after that one. So advanced week. Coach is probably They don't even want to talk to me. I don't want any of these, so it sounds awful. It's like, take away break tackle for carrying. No. No, why would I want that? Alright, so Kelly Green was our enemy there. This is the Panthers. I've had 200-yard games.
It's week 7 of the NFL, and we've got a much
I wonder if I'm still leading. Probably.
The Eagles returning their... On first down, they'll run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. The 5-yard gain helps, but they need a dozen now here on 3rd down.
What happened? Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. I've lost the ability to use my controller. Oh. Oh, I see. What? I didn't click anything. Okay. Very strange. Sorry about that. I feel like we were starting to do okay. But then they got good at like the last... Wait, what? No. Wait, is it a restart? That's strange. Wow. I've never seen that before. A lot of first times while getting the stream back up and running. But I have full faith. I'm going to win a Super Bowl this year.
The Eagles, and this running back. They'll run here on first down. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. Still finding room past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open.
All right, not the best start. And they scored.
The Eagle. Now we're on the counter. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Here's a give up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Now a give on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 8.
The only difference I see is...
Visitors back. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. This offense running out for a new series. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Hurts setting up to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Trying to work quickly now. Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Simple dive up the middle. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Lone back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Throwing here, Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Handoff now from the gun. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Quincy Williams making the tackle. We're working quickly here. He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Back to the well again. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 4-point.
No. 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 Why? Why? Madden. Why are you doing this to me? It's so depressing. I mean, I'll go back into it, but if it doesn't, like, take me back to that place where I was, then I'll probably do... Wow, that's crazy. I'll try franchise mode, and I'll try rebuilding a team. How about that? I don't know what the heck is going on with Madden, but... That's crazy. That's so crazy. feeling it's not going to do it. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Well, while we're here, Jalen Hurts is only 500 passing yards through 5 or 6 games. First. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. Do I not have it? Oh, that's for their lifetime. I'm gonna get that pretty soon, within the next 2 or 3 years. It's a lot of yards. Wait, do I have to pick career? What? Let's go to the Titans. I guess I just went up. Pass yards, rush yards, 10,000. Got 95 touchdowns with them. That's pretty good. That's it. I don't know why it's career. Let's see if this goes year by year. Nope. Look, I had 10,000 rushing yards. Five fumbles in my career. Like that. Longest was 74. I gained 1 yard after contact. Did everything. It's pretty good, Jalen. 84. Nice. Let's go to receiving. 2,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. Wow. AJ, 71 touchdowns. Wow. Let's go to blocking. No. That was it. Okay. How's Hurts looking? That's pretty good. 102 rating? Yeah, that's great. Hell yeah. Alright, let's build a franchise. Give me 1 sec. We'll go back to the main page just so there's much less loading. I made a linebacker of my cat. Pretty sick. It's Elsa. I don't know what's going on with Madden, but it's pretty annoying. There we go. Well, not that one. That one. Kind of looks cat-like, right? Yeah, cool. Alright, let's go back to the main page. Who do I want to rebuild? I think that clicked Superstar again. No, it didn't. Okay. I wish you could, like, rename these. It's kind of weird you can't. Probably offline, yeah. Preseason week 1.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Let's see who's got the least amount of X factors. want to see 3 zeros to start in the hidden X Factor Superstar. Giants are pretty bad. Raiders. Ooh, Patriots are actually not good. Panthers. Panthers I'm kind of leaning towards. Titans. Titans or Panthers? I think I'm leaning towards Panthers.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner.
Yeah, we want to be a coach. We want to... build a team builder. We'll make him Mr. It's his given first name. We'll name him Mr. Football. Mr. Football. That's his name. That's what everyone knows him as. And we're actually gonna change this to the... I heard the Bengals defense or offense is good, so that's cool. And let's go with the Super Bowl champion Eagles. Make sure that's saved. Okay. Coach apparel. We're gonna give him... He's not like a... I like how it's like so generic. He likes to always be hot. Okay. Now what? Back? Back. Alright, let's go to appearance. No nonsense kind of guy. That guy looks like a lot of nonsense. That guy looks dead. That guy looks like everyone's dad or grandpa. That guy looks like an older brother. That guy looks like a pushover. That guy looks like he's a manager of an office. No. He looks pretty no nonsense. So is he? He looks like he's been through no nonsense for no nonsense for too long. Just getting into no nonsense. Kind of looks like a vampire. Jesus. Looks like someone's kid, a coach's kid maybe. Girl coach. It's interesting. There's more girl options than guy options when there's no girl coaches. In NFL, anyway. And randomly just throwing in some more guys down here. This guy could hear everything. Let's go, I don't know. This is kind of dumb. That guy looks like he would steal a draft pick from you. Maybe that's what we need. A guy that looks shady, you know, swing deals with you, but he catches you off because he's not dumb. He's not dumb, but he comes off dumb, but he knows exactly what he's doing. I think that's the move. He's tiny and he's a weasel. Tiny weasel. Mr. Football. Yep. He will bring the Panthers to greatness. Alright. League settings. All pro. Simulation. Multimeter. We'll go 9 minutes. I don't know. Minute on play clock. I didn't say any of those words right. Weekly training manual. Trades and free agency manual. Weekly training manual, yeah. Injury management. Auto. Preseason cut days. Manual. I don't like dealing with the college players. I know they're important, but I end up just like looking at the draft and picking off gut anyway. Control week and draft advancement. Set auto to automatically advance each time after you play your game or make a draft pick. No. I'll do it. Manage practice reps. Auto. Weird just our manual. Auto progress players. I think I own control of that. Same with talents. Enable all. Trade difficulty normal. On. Free agent motivation impact normal. Practice squad stealing on. Relocation settings user only. Staff talent cost modifier normal. Injury on. Practice injury off. Pre-existing injury off. Progressive fatigue on. Storylines on. Full presentation. Draft timer off. Fantasy draft. We don't want. Free agent 5, 10, unlimited, league type, all. Career clock. I don't know what that means. We'll just leave it on. Breakout scenarios on. Development trait regression on. Desired X Factor dev players. Yep. On. Edit ability. Any. 46. Unlimited. No restriction. Fill roster. Okay. I think we're ready. Starting point. Not fantasy draft. Start playing preseason. That makes more sense. And then I will be making some moves. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, we're back. I'm still not over not doing good in rushing, but I'll cool my jets on it. Okay. Let's go through this. Let's go through this team here. Okay. Let's go to manage roster. That seems important. Let's see some salary. No. Let's take a look at the depth chart. Oh, right. Bryce Young. I'll probably let him run a year and see how it goes. Andy Dalton's the backup. Interesting. Chuba Hubbard. Jonathan Brooks. Okay. What's his contract look like? Okay. Deion Deontay Johnson, Adam Thielen. He'll probably retire next year. Oh, like that's okay, right? Mingo, David Moore. Smith Marset. Why does that name sound familiar to me? Did he do good or something recently? Ian Thomas. Sucks. Left tackle. Something to work with. Our line is awful. There we go. There's a good one. Robert Hunt. Oh my god. Right tackle's real good, but the backup is terrible. Left end, okay, sorta. Derek Brown. Finally a 90. We're like very surface level here. Clowney, who's on the Cowboys now. That's a good one, I guess. That's good. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see these, freaking... Let's see the salaries. Cap room 4 million. Oh God, Morton. How many years are on your contract?
This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations.
Team captain, best player. Okay, you sold me. Alright, let's sim. Let's sim to halfway. Because I don't think there's anything I really want to do here. Let's go to mid-season and see how we're doing. Xavier Woods. He's only normal and he's 29. I think he might be a trade piece. Alright. So Xavier Woods, I think, is our main one we want out of here. Let's see. Wide receiver. I mean, he could be the base of our wide receivers. So that might be worth it. But let's see if we can get anything for Xavier Woods first. I think that's the first move. Manage roster. Trade center. Trade finder. Xavier Woods. Okay, let's see if we can get anything. Not much. How about Xavier Woods and a second-round pick? Okay. once Xavier Woods. And in fact, I don't want to do this anymore, so we're not. We're going to play. Let's play. There's an update for Hitman. Let's play the spear. So I'm addicted. Well, I was addicted to this game, and it's just a good time. You basically get like a deck of cards, and you build on your deck of cards. And it doesn't sound fun, but like you go against like bosses, and you get relics that changed quite a bit. This has not been a good first go around for me on this. I don't fully understand. I'm gonna try to unplug this one more time. Plug it back in. Let's see. Okay, let's try that again. You can't find the the game. God. I got painted into a bad situation here. Well, I think that's it for now. I think that was a good maiden voyage. Been a while.